Finally Friday. Yeah. Oh, I think it is. Weird to start out the video being the last day of the week, but not really the last day of the week. I gotta work tomorrow. This is getting like really old, dude. My boss is like, he loves working Saturdays, you know, like just work like 7 to noon into like on every Saturday. But it's like, man, I'm getting real tired of working 6 days a week, man. Yeah, I really miss having Saturday morning and Sunday morning both to go screw around, go ride my bike. I was almost out the door, and I thought to myself, I'm like, you know what? I should probably put on my backpack so I have my waterproof GoPro case just in case it rains on the way home, or just, you know. And while I was at it, I also threw in, wow, I was going way too fast. While I was at it, I also threw in my my rain suit and a couple bottles of water. I'm all set for the day. I got food at work, so I'm all good. This guy's going super freaking slow. I'm gonna have to pass him. Yep, I'm passing. Yeah, I took my wheel and my new tire to TRE and got them to put the new tire on the rim. But the only difference between taking it to them and taking it to the dealership is that since this Super Duke has the one-sided swing arm in the rear, it's got like a weird one-sided rim. And the dealership that carries KTM is the only people that has the adapter so that they can balance the wheel after they put the tire on there. So I had TRE put the wheel on there, but I told them, I'm like, don't even bother balancing it because you can't, you know, like there's no way for you to balance it, so just don't even worry about it. And I just left the one sticky weight that the dealership put on there when they balanced it. I just left it on there. I don't know if it needs it or not, but I just left it on there, and it actually feels really good. It doesn't feel like it's out of balance at all. Even, you know, like no matter how fast I go being up here on the freeway, it does not feel like it's out of balance. It feels nice and smooth, just like the last one did. So it kind of makes me wonder, like, is balancing wheels on a motorcycle overrated? You know, is it something that you really don't need to do, and you could probably like get by like paying less and just tell them, yeah, just throw it on the rim, don't even freaking balance it, you know? Like, I wonder. This is one of these mornings where I am just cruising. As long as the people behind me are way behind me, I really, safety wise, I really don't need to split lanes. It's just when it's regular spacing, you got a guy right on your tail, you want to keep moving. Keep it moving through traffic, especially like, see, like way up there, there's a slowdown coming up. So it's like if the slowdown actually hits and everybody slams on their brakes, you don't want to slam on your brakes. And now the guy behind me is right up on me. So if they start slowing down, splitting is absolutely necessary now, because this guy is, I mean, you can see the glow on the freaking ground from his headlights, dude. He's like right there. It's not cool. I'm gonna just freaking get out and get over here. All the way over here. All right. What's up, guys? Going to work Saturday morning, and it rained like crazy last night again, but it's nice today. I actually hit rain on the ride home yesterday. I couldn't do any vlogging on the way home because I just had the waterproof case and the microphone unplugged. Hopefully my audio is working, and right now that's the whole point of me doing that, is just not to screw up the GoPro. I just don't want to mess up my GoPro like I did before with the last one, because they're a little bit too expensive to be doing that. One messed up GoPro is enough. So fun, man. I love riding. Rode to work and back yesterday. Got absolutely dumped on the way home. I was soaking wet by the time I got home. My gloves are waterproof and my jacket's waterproof, but I just had my jeans on. I was soaked all the way down to my butt. I was completely soaked. I had thermals on under my jeans, and those were completely soaked. And that is one of the downfalls of the tail tidy, because I rode in the rain once before on this bike, and I really didn't get all that wet. And then this last time, yesterday, when by the time I got home, like I was completely soaked. Like the back of my jeans, like the butt of my pants was totally soaked. And I think that's because of the not having the tail tidy. It makes a big difference with like how much water gets splashed up on the back of you. And like the back of my backpack, like I was wearing my backpack yesterday, and the back of my backpack was completely drenched. It was just soaking wet. Heck yeah, man. That was a good run. That was a freaking fun ride to work. I feel so much better, like by the time I get to work, if I ride versus if I drive. It just feels this night and day difference, dude. Well, that's my half a day of work on Saturday, and I am out of here. I'm gonna go home and kick it. Tonight is St. Patrick's Day, so I'm probably not going to ride around tonight because it's gonna be a bunch of people all going to bars and driving drunk and stuff. And usually St. Patrick's Day night is a good night not to ride. Fucking dumbass, dude. What a perfect day, man. Perfect freaking day.